Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolda. Before I start, I want to just bring people up to the current level of understanding. If you watch my videos previously, I had spoken about James Comey having, he changed his political affiliation. He used to be a conservative, a Republican, and he no longer is, and he hasn't been for quite a while. That's an important piece of the puzzle. I posted a number of videos over the past 12-15 hours. Bob Mueller assigned a special prosecutor with a Russian connection. President Trump needs to use his pen and his sword. President Trump needs to drain the swamp now. Thanks, Democrats, for tanking the market. James Comey's Trump supposed memo might put him in prison. Now, I'm going to attach a link to an article posted on GotNews. Now, what's interesting is that the previous FBI director said that he was pressured by President Trump to drop the investigation on the General Mike Flynn, who was the security advisor. And that apparently was based on a memo that the previous FBI director made for himself. Now, what's interesting is, again, in this article, GotNews, you'll actually hear a testimony being given by the previous FBI director when he was the FBI director under oath. And he was asked a question by a Democrat senator out of Hawaii, Senator Hirono. And what she asked, has he ever been pressured? So if the Attorney General or senior officials at the Department of Justice opposes a specific investigation, can they halt that FBI investigation? Asked Senator Hirono of Comey during the question and answer period of his testimony. Quote, in theory, yes, replied Comey. Hirono pressed, quote, has it happened? Question mark, end of quote. Comey said, quote, not in my experience, because it would be a big deal to tell the FBI to stop doing something, that without an appropriate purpose. I mean, where oftentimes they give us opinions that we don't see a case there, and so you ought to stop investigating resources in it. But I'm talking about a situation where we're told to stop something for a political reason. That would be a very big deal. It's not happened in my experience. So, if it hasn't happened in your experience, why would you have testified that it did in fact happen in your experience? Now, just so you folks know, lying under oath to a congressional hearing is punishable by 5 years in federal prison. I think James Comey might want to get his, put whatever needs to be done, put his things in order. I think he's going to be heading for federal prison. And what this again shows is how devious and cunning and ruthless Democrats are. They didn't think it all through. And I personally think that this investigation needs to be halted. It's a horrible waste of resources. And what I just spoke about and what GotNews just published should end this madness, should it not? How is it that the FBI director said it never happened under oath when questioned, and then later on produces what he said was a document that he wrote where he was asked to drop the investigation on General Michael Flynn. You can't have it both ways, can you? You know what I think, and you know why I think what I think. Read the article on GotNews, and you let me know what you think.